So many Black Friday deals to cover, so little time. We have another Black Friday haul to share with you guys. This time, style. So I have some gorgeous fall and winter inspired pieces from the brand DOKOTOO. Now, I don't know if I completely say that right, but it's spelled, I'm going to put the spelling on the screen for you. And so this is actually a brand that I have seen so many times out on Amazon. I have actually ordered from them on my own. They have the cutest pieces, but they have kindly gifted me some pieces today to share with you guys as well. So I'm so excited because it's already a brand that I love, one of my favorites out there on Amazon, and we have a full-blown Black Friday haul to share and show you some style today. So if that interests you, stick around and we will dive right on into it. And welcome back to the channel. We cover a lot of different beauty curations and reviews, and today it's all about the cute clothes. So in Florida, it doesn't start getting cool here till about now in November, but even in November, even into December, we just kind of get like little cold fronts here and there, and we might have a week where it's 100 degrees, and then we might have a week where it's 40 degrees, and we never really know from week to week what the weather's going to do. We get so excited though when it turns cool, and that is where I'm at right now. We're just coming off of a cold front, and I was all about my cute outfits that I don't get to wear very often. Until it gets cold. I do get to enjoy them a lot more into like January and February. That's probably when it's the coldest here. But right now I'm living for the cold fronts. And I do a lot of layering, because I'll get up in the morning and it is freezing cold in the morning and then it's burning up hot by the afternoon. So you learn to dress in layers in the fall and winter in Florida. So that's a little bit of what we're going to be showing you today are some pieces that I got that I did pick out. I love them so much. They were things that I actually had on my Amazon wish list for my family to buy me for like Christmas and all. And then I removed them for this video because now I have them. So I'm so excited. So all of these are kind of definitely, I'm in that fall and winter mode, and it's seasonally appropriate. I think it's that time of year. So I'll be showing you a lot of those pieces, snuggly, cozy outfits. I have one that's like a flannel that I'm so excited about that I needed a flannel. I wanted a flannel. And then I've got a couple like hoodies, just really cozy, comfy wear. Then I have a really cute like two-piece that I think that one in particular, it works for all the seasons, but here in the fall and winter, this is your like, if you want to get a little more dressy, but you can wear like a cardigan or sweater with it and it's going to be really cute. So we will show you some ideas with that. But for the most part, I have very casual wear. That is what I tend to wear because I'm mostly, I'm at home, either homeschooling or filming for YouTube. That is my life. So I wear a lot of like yoga wear, cozy wear, but I want to look really cute too. So that's what you're going to see today. And we're going to talk about some styling ideas. I'm going to try it all on for you. We'll talk about the material, how it feels, all of that. So let's dig into it and get started. I do want to let you know that the Black Friday dates where you can find discounts on these things, especially out on Amazon, are going to be happening in the 20s, if I remember correctly. I'll put the dates on the screen for you. So I want to make sure that you don't miss these, the discounts and that window of time to grab them up for yourself, do your own little Black Friday haul. So let's dig into it. We will unbox first, kind of show you each piece, and we'll try it all on. All right, so the first thing I wanted to share was the flannel. When I saw it more in the picture, I was picturing one thing, but when it got here, it was 1,000 times better in person because I noticed it has this lining. Is that not so cozy? So this is truly more like a shacket, which is like a shirt and a jacket in one. It's not just a flannel shirt. It's like you can wear it kind of a little more heavy duty as a jacket. Very fuzzy, comfy material on the inside, lined all the way down. And it comes down really long too. I will try it on for you and show you. And then on top of that, it has a hoodie. So yes, it's like everything in one. I love it. And it has these snaps. So it's truly a jacket. So this is It might end up being my favorite piece, but we'll have to see. I don't know. I love them all. So this was a favorite I really wanted to share, and I do love these warm tone colors too. This is what I'm really into. It, you know, matches the shirt I have on now. So we'll try it out, but great colors, perfect material, perfect style, everything I wanted. I'm thinking this is like my cozy, like campfire, s'mores by the bonfires, you know, your ultimate like fall piece right there. All right, so let's try this on in my new studio. This is what I'm loving my studio for, by the way, but I love how you can wear it open like this. So you just wear it like a jacket. And can you see how long it is? It is just so cozy and comfy too with that lining. It is going to be perfect for those chilly nights and keep you really warm because of the fleece inside. Here it is with the hoodie as well. And you can either keep it kind of unbuttoned and just snugly like this, or you can go ahead and start buttoning it. So it's really up to you. There are so many different ways to wear this. I feel like it's very versatile. So here it is all buttoned up. Either way, it's all comfy and cozy, just very cozy vibes with this one. And then I can also button it even further if I want to. So you can button this all the way up the neck, all the way up to the chin if you want. That'll give you some extra warmth, and then of course with the hoodie as well. So I just love that you can kind of pare it down versus dress it up depending on how cold or how hot it is, but it's still going to give you those really comfy vibes. Can't decide which is my favorite on how to wear it, like all bundled up like this or with it all kind of down, hanging out. I kind of like it where you can sort of see the hoodie peeking through, and then we can button it back down just to a little bit where you see a tank top from underneath it. You don't have to button it all the way or unbutton it all the way either. You can kind of have it about halfway. So either way. And then last of all, we can even just tie it around the waist. So if you start getting a little too toasty, then you still got it with you. It looks really cute like this around the waist as well. Okay, next I went with, this is definitely kind of more my active wear. This is what we'll probably layer under something because it is short sleeves, but I love the kind of flowy, just, it's kind of a flowy top. It's not completely crop top. I don't love crop tops. I know crop tops are very in style, but it comes far enough down where it still covers things and it's flowy, but it's still like a little bit short and cute. It's short enough to still be very trendy. So it's the perfect length. And I just loved that flowiness. I definitely plan to wear this with a lot of my yoga pants mostly, but I feel like it would be perfect for layering with my shacket and with my other hoodies that we'll talk about. But definitely needed that. I envision like a hoodie wrapped around my waist. So this is part of my layering idea. In the color black, so it just kind of goes with absolutely everything. I always need black. And black is always the most flattering and slimming too. And here we are trying it on again. This time I just have it paired with some jeans. Then we're going to take one of our sweatshirts. You are going to see this in a few minutes. We're going to try this on too, but I'm actually going to just tie this around the waist. So this is my layering idea. Definitely perfect for, like I said, the chilly time in Florida in the mornings, but hot in the afternoon. And then I also have this on with some colored leggings. So if I'm wearing black, I like sometimes for my leggings to maybe be another color. I love the material on this. It's very lightweight. But then I also might even wear it with just like black yoga pants too, with a little pop of color, maybe in the hoodie or shoes. But once again, a lot of different ways to pair and style this one too. Next, we have this cute sweater. Again, I like the length on this one too. And what I really love about it is it almost has this like batwing kind of puffy sleeved idea. I just love the look of that. And obviously you can tell I'm really into this color, this like beige, like all the colors kind of for fall. And I really feel like I'm in the warm tone zone. I've been doing like the color season analysis, and I'm going to be talking about that more on my channel, especially as it relates to makeup, but to style as well. And surprisingly, I know a lot of you guys probably assume I'm a winter, but I think I'm actually, in reality, more of an autumn. I just feel like the autumn warm colors naturally look better on me. I feel like it's easier to do my makeup with those colors too. That's part of why you see me in a lot of neutrals and warm tones. So this and a lot of these colors we're going to see today, it's all the autumn season style and colors. So again, this one goes with that. And I feel like these colors go with everything. So you can piece it with absolutely everything, right? So anyway, that is adorable. I love that sweater. I love the style. All right, so let's try this one on as well. Super cute. And again, I just have this one paired with some jeans today. Love these bat wings. That is my favorite part of this sweater. And it's fairly warm, but it's not super warm. I feel like it's kind of a lightweight material, but maybe a medium on warmth and whatnot. Feels pretty soft though, and it comes at just the right place. Not too much of a crop top, like I said, but it's still short enough to be really extra trendy. And again, you can either roll up the sleeves halfway or bring them down. So here's a feel for the material a little bit more, and I love that little ribbed part. I just think that's part of the cute style. As I said, we're going with autumn colors. So now I have a pullover. So this is your comfy, I just really need like hoodies and pullovers. Your next in layering, right? Isn't that cute? And I love the color. I don't really have any that are in like a brown color like this. So love that zip down and just pull it over the head. A nice like lightweight feeling, but just to give you enough warmth. Here is more of the material. So it's definitely like just a lightweight one. This is not your heavy hoodie. This is your for layering, definitely. This is perfect for Florida. This is Florida winter right here. And I like how it kind of comes up on the neck too. So very cute. We will try that one out. All right, and here we have this kind of brown colored one or coffee color. It goes with the beams in the background, doesn't it? So you can zip this one up or keep it down. So I'm gonna zip it up just a little bit. Here is one idea, and also up close, a feel for that material. Like I said, it's kind of got texture to it, but then a very lightweight feel. So like I said, your Florida winter sweater, and just here it is. It has pockets as well, so definitely very comfy, very convenient. I think there's several different ways you can wear it. So we can zip it all the way up like this, all the way up the neck. You almost have a little bit of a turtleneck in it. I think this might be a favorite way. You can also tuck it in if you want. So you have a little bit like shorter crop top style. I feel like you could almost even wear this as just a shirt and not just a pullover, or you can zip it all the way down and you see the tank top underneath. So however you want to wear it, very versatile. Along those lines, we have another one that this time is a hoodie. So another pullover, but a hoodie. You can put your hands in these pockets. This is so soft. It feels so soft. It is, oh, it is lovely. And this time, as you see, I got it more in like a white. It's kind of maybe like a cream off-white color. So that goes with everything. Again, needed one of these, but it's a hoodie too and zips down. Still a pullover, but I love that you can tuck your hands in here and keep them warm in the pockets. Still a pretty lightweight feel too. Again, just perfect for Florida. And here we have this piece. This one is so comfy too, very cozy vibes. I'm wearing it with the hoodie on, but you can of course take that off. You can keep it zipped up like this without wearing the hoodie, or wear it with the hoodie, whichever way you want to do it. Again, with the kind of white color, it goes with everything. I love how soft this is. So just getting a feel for that material. This is probably the softest piece of all. Just adore this one. And then we're gonna zip it down so you can kind of see the tank top underneath again, and love that it has these pockets. Like I said, that is so comfortable to be able to pop your hands in there in the pockets, and you could even tuck this one into your jeans if you want to make it a little bit more of like the crop top length, or just pull it back out again at this long length as well. And then our last piece, this is the one that was a little bit more dressy. So cute. Now, I would probably typically wear this a little more in the summer and spring because it's a lighter weight feeling, but in Florida, this still works perfectly in the fall with a cardigan or sweater with it. So it's a two-piece. You're gonna have these adorable, kind of feel like a chiffon. Um, I call them PJ pants, but they're not PJ pants, but they're the, you know, palazzo pants. Is that the name of them? Yeah, I think it's like the palazzo pants style. Very flowy pants on the bottom. And then on the top, you have this adorable little ruffle shirt with it. This is so me. This is so my style. Very romantic. So this is my dress up. This is my only like dressy one. And I definitely wear these kind of things, especially like in the summer. I wear it to the beaches and stuff, but for, you know, places where I do need to be a little bit more dressy or to go out to eat, so cute. But for if I need to be doing some layering, get a little, if it's chilly, the wind's coming off the water here in the fall, I will put a sweater with it. So we'll style it that way and see how it looks. And here it is on. So you have it as this two-piece. I want to show you kind of the vertical of it too, so that you can see how long it is and how it flows at the bottom. It's hard to capture that when we keep it in the landscape. So two pieces. I want you to see it, the pants a little bit at the top with that elastic waist, and then the top with it. And I love how this top is that peplum style. That's more what they would call this, is a peplum. I just adore peplum shirts. They're so cute with that little ruffle. And there was a tour of the back as well. So it's absolutely adorable. It'll give you a little bit of a feel for it up close with the material. Definitely very lightweight. Like I said, it kind of feels like almost chiffon. So it's really better for when it's not going to be really cold. I think this is more for your kind of fall weather where it's a little bit chilly. And then we will put it with the sweater. So I have my fuzzy, it's a cardigan, but it's like, you know, very fuzzy with it. And I think it goes with this. It's gonna be just perfect. So I'll just pop something like this on to layer. I could even wear this around my waist as well. Very versatile. Okay, so those were all the pieces. I'm kind of trying to unbox them and then style them for you as we're talking about them. So let me know what you think. I love these. So we had 6 in all, I believe. One of them's a two-piece. So 6 outfits, all definitely fall and winter themed. My little Black Friday haul. All right, guys, so that wraps it up for today. I hope you guys loved all the cute pieces. I think that these were all, you know, very much customized for me. They're the things that I picked. There's a lot of other options out there. I'm going to put the links to everything down in my captions so that if you're interested, you can snatch them up too. Make sure you take advantage of the discount and the Black Friday sales. So look there for everything from today. Have it all, the description and links. And thank you again to DOKOTOO, and I'm sorry if I say the name wrong. I absolutely love my outfits. I cannot wait to start wearing them. Let's just hope for that cooler weather so I can keep on wearing them and look really cute at the holidays. Make sure if you want to see more Amazon hauls, Black Friday hauls, beauty curations, style curations, and reviews, that just stick around here and pop that subscribe so you don't miss more in the future. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye.